As the sun peeks gently through the curtains, casting a warm glow across the room, the day invites us to rise and greet it. For many seniors, mornings can feel more like an uphill battle than a fresh start. The body, having weathered years of life's adventures and burdens, often wakes up stiff and reluctant, as if asking for just a few more minutes of rest. But what if those first few minutes could transform not just your morning but your whole day? It's no secret that as we age, our bodies change. Muscles that once felt supple might now be tight and sore. Joints that once moved easily may now creak in protest. Energy, which once seemed limitless in our youth, now needs a little coaxing to join us for the day ahead. If you've ever woken up feeling like your get up and go has got up and left, you're not alone. This is a shared experience among seniors everywhere. But here's the good news. You don't have to accept this as your new normal. Small, intentional actions can have a profound impact. That's where the 10-minute morning routine comes in, a gentle, accessible practice designed with seniors in mind, aiming not only to boost energy and mobility, but also to set a positive tone for the day ahead. Let's begin by acknowledging how mornings can sometimes feel. You might wake up with aches in your back, stiffness in your joints, or a sense of fatigue that lingers despite a full night's sleep. Even the simplest tasks, like swinging your legs out of bed or reaching for your slippers, can feel daunting. These physical barriers can cast a shadow over your mood, making it tempting to withdraw and avoid the activities that once brought you joy. The consequences of this morning sluggishness go beyond the physical. When our bodies feel limited, it's easy to become discouraged. We might choose to skip social engagements, avoid physical activity, or simply retreat inward. Over time, this can lead to feelings of isolation and even impact our mental health. But the cycle can be broken, and it often starts with a single, consistent act of self-care each morning. So, what makes this 10-minute routine so special? It's designed to be safe, effective, and accessible for most seniors, regardless of fitness level. The focus is on gentle movement, mindful breathing, and gradual awakening of the muscles and joints. There are no complicated exercises or intimidating equipment, just a series of simple actions you can perform in the comfort of your home. The routine begins with gentle stretching. Imagine sitting on the edge of your bed, feet planted firmly on the floor. You take a deep breath, then slowly reach your arms overhead, feeling your spine lengthen as you stretch toward the ceiling. As you exhale, you gently lower your arms and lean forward, reaching for your toes, not straining, but inviting your body to wake up and greet the day. This simple act helps loosen tight muscles and encourages blood flow, making it easier to move. Next, you move through a series of gentle movements, perhaps rolling your shoulders backward and forward, rotating your wrists and ankles, or gently turning your head from side to side. Each movement is performed slowly and with intention, allowing your body to gradually release tension and stiffness. These movements aren't about pushing yourself to the limit. They're about honoring where your body is today and encouraging it to move just a little more freely. After stretching, it's time to focus on your breath. Deep breathing is a powerful tool for calming the mind, oxygenating the body, and reducing stress. You might close your eyes, place one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen, and take several slow, deep breaths. As you inhale, you feel your belly rise. As you exhale, you feel it fall. This mindful breathing not only helps you relax, but also prepares your body and mind for the day ahead. The final segment of the routine involves some light mobility exercises, perhaps gentle leg swings, hip circles, or knee lifts. These movements are designed to get your joints moving and your circulation flowing. They're not meant to tire you out, but to awaken your body and help you feel more agile and energized. Even a few minutes of these gentle movements can make a world of difference in how you feel as you start your day. I've seen firsthand the impact this simple routine can have. One of my dear friends, Eleanor, is in her early 70s and has struggled with arthritis for years. Mornings were especially difficult for her. Her joints ached, her muscles felt stiff, and she often dreaded getting out of bed. She decided to give this 10-minute routine a try, skeptical at first but willing to see if it might help. Within a few weeks, Eleanor noticed a remarkable difference. She found it easier to get out of bed each morning. The aches and stiffness that once held her back began to ease. She reported feeling more energetic, more confident, and more in control of her day. The routine didn't erase her challenges, but it gave her a powerful tool for managing them. And Eleanor's story isn't unique. Across the country and around the world, countless seniors are discovering the benefits of a structured morning routine. For some, it's about regaining a sense of independence, being able to care for themselves, get dressed, and move about their homes with less difficulty. For others, it's about reconnecting with activities they love, whether it's gardening, walking with friends, or playing with grandchildren. The beauty of this routine is its simplicity and adaptability. You don't need to be an athlete or have any special equipment. All you need is a willingness to set aside 10 minutes each morning for yourself. If you find certain movements difficult, you can modify them to suit your needs. If you have a favorite stretch or exercise, you can include it. The key is consistency, showing up for yourself each day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Over time, these small actions add up. You might notice that you have more stamina throughout the day. Tasks that once felt overwhelming become more manageable. Your mood may improve, and you might even look forward to your morning routine as a cherished ritual of self-care. It's important to remember that aging is not a decline, but a journey. A new chapter filled with opportunities for growth, connection, and discovery. The goal isn't to turn back the clock or chase after lost youth. Rather, it's about embracing where you are now and making the most of each day. By nurturing your body and mind with simple, intentional actions, you can enhance your quality of life and continue to thrive. If you're considering trying this routine for yourself, here are a few tips to help you get started. First, set aside a specific time each morning for your routine. Whether it's right after you wake up or after your morning tea, consistency is key. Treat this time as a non-negotiable appointment with yourself, a moment to check in, tune in, and prepare for the day ahead. Second, listen to your body. If a particular movement feels uncomfortable, don't force it. Modify the routine to suit your needs, and remember that it's okay to take things slowly. The goal is progress, not perfection. Third, celebrate your successes. Each day you complete your routine, no matter how small the effort, is a victory worth acknowledging. Over time, these small wins will build your confidence and motivation. Finally, consider sharing your journey with others. Whether it's with a friend, a family member, or an online community, support and encouragement can make all the difference. You might inspire someone else to start their own journey toward greater energy and mobility. For those who are curious about the specific movements, here's a simple breakdown. Start by sitting comfortably on the edge of your bed or a sturdy chair. Take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Reach your arms overhead, stretching gently toward the ceiling. Hold for a few seconds, then lower your arms and reach forward toward your toes, feeling the stretch along your back and legs. Next, roll your shoulders backward and forward a few times, releasing any tension. Rotate your wrists and ankles, waking up those often overlooked joints. Gently turn your head from side to side, then tilt it forward and back, loosening your neck muscles. Move on to some hip circles. Place your hands on your hips and gently rotate them in a circular motion, first in one direction, then the other. If you feel steady, try standing up and performing some gentle leg swings, holding onto a chair or countertop for support if needed. Finish with a few more deep breaths, savoring the sense of warmth and vitality spreading through your body. Take a moment to notice how you feel, more awake, more relaxed, more ready to face the day. As you practice this routine, you may find yourself looking forward to these moments of self-care. You might notice that your mood lifts, your body feels more capable, and your outlook brightens. These changes, though subtle at first, can have a profound impact on your overall well-being. Of course, it's always wise to consult with your healthcare provider before starting any new exercise routine, especially if you have existing health conditions or concerns. They can help you tailor the routine to your specific needs and ensure it's safe for you. Remember, the journey toward greater energy and mobility is a personal one. There's no one-size-fits-all solution, and there will be days when it feels easier or harder. But by committing to this simple, consistent practice, you're investing in yourself and your future. You might be surprised by how quickly you begin to notice changes. Maybe you'll find it easier to get out of bed each morning, or perhaps you'll have more stamina to enjoy your favorite activities. You might even rediscover a sense of joy and possibility that you thought was out of reach. The power of a morning routine lies not just in the physical benefits, but in the message it sends to yourself. You matter. Your health, your comfort, your happiness, they're worth prioritizing. By taking just 10 minutes each morning to care for your body and mind, you're setting the stage for a brighter, more active, and more fulfilling day. If you've tried this routine or have your own morning rituals that help you feel your best, I encourage you to share your experiences. Your story might be the inspiration someone else needs to start their own journey. Together, we can create a community of support, encouragement, and shared wisdom. Aging is a journey best traveled with companions, friends, family, and fellow seniors who understand the challenges and celebrate the victories, big and small. By connecting with others and sharing our experiences, we can uplift one another and make these years truly meaningful. So tomorrow morning, as the light filters in and a new day begins, remember that you have the power to shape how you feel. With just a few minutes of gentle movement, mindful breathing, and self-care, you can greet the day with renewed energy, confidence, and hope. Let's make a commitment to ourselves and to each other, to start each day with intention, to honor our bodies, and to embrace the possibilities that each morning brings. Whether you're taking your first steps on this journey or continuing a well-established routine, know that every effort counts. Here's to mornings filled with vitality, movement, and joy. Here's to the power of small actions and the big impact they can have. Here's to making these years our best yet, one morning at a time.